Hello, everyone. Welcome to this live session, YouTube live session. This is question and answers live. Okay. Especially, I'm willing to talk more about recently announced QPT Talks initiative. Okay. First of all, I would like to know whether the live is going smoothly. Okay. So if you face any problem in watching this video, just let me know through the chat. I will be checking it. Okay, so I will be talking about my QPT Talks initiative again. Actually, I already uploaded the video a few days back. Okay. Again, I will be talking about it here. Okay. The main reason for starting that QPT Talks initiative is like currently I'm uploading latest science and technology news videos in this channel. Mostly I'm getting those news items from press releases of companies and universities. Okay. As of now, I'm just giving the content based on the press release materials. Okay. But for the long time, I'm just planning to give more value added content to my YouTube channel viewers. Okay. But I hesitate to do it by myself because I'm not expert in those emerging technologies areas. Okay, so what I'm planning now is I would like to invite the experts from their respective fields, and I'm asking them to talk about their favorite topics. Okay. Before talking about any topic, I'm asking them to talk about their background, their work experiences, their education. Like that, I'm planning to do that. Okay. Since my channel is having more than 65,000 subscribers, I hope many people will be showing interest to share their experiences with that subscribers. Okay, and I believe it will be useful for the experts also. Say for example, if they are selling any product, or if they are doing any services, or any kind of commercial interest, they can make use of this opportunity. So at the end of the talk, they can talk about their products. Okay, and I'll be providing the links to their websites or their profiles in the description of the video. This is my plan, but I am exploring various options like arranging live interviews or panel discussions discussing about any topics like whether universal basic income is needed at this moment, like that. Okay, so basically I'm trying to do a lot of things, but one by one. As a first step, I'm just planning to upload a series of videos to share the expertise of many experts in various fields, especially emerging technologies areas like 3D printing, robotics, artificial intelligence, and quantum computing, like that. Okay, CRISPR gene editing. So I don't have any specific area or topics. Okay, if you are following my channel, you can understand that my channel is covering various topics, starting from medical and like mostly future technologies, but I'm just giving importance to the existing technologies also. So basically it's like science and technology. Okay, so you can talk about anything related to that. Apart from that, if you are willing to share your experiences of entrepreneurship, you can share your journey. Okay, so Initially I don't have any limitations, but once I start exploring the thing, I will be uh, adding more guidance or something. Okay, as of now I have only one thing. The video should be in English. Okay, one second, I will check whether any question is there. So it's saying that it's buffering. Okay, anyway, I will just continue the talk. Okay, as of now I don't have any questions, so I will be just continuing the talk. Okay, I'm just exploring options, various options to contact the potential uh, experts for highlighting in that QPT Talks series. Okay, so for that I would like to ask my subscribers to refer their favorite person. Okay, if you know anyone who is good in any kind of technology, you can ask them to share their knowledge with my channel. Okay, but apart from that, I'm having various plans. Okay, I'm just running Google Ads campaigns to reach suitable persons. Okay, but as of now, as I said, I don't have any proper plans, but I have a lot of things, a lot of options, but I'm planning to do it one by one. Okay, so I welcome any suggestions for doing it successfully. Okay, but I'm giving more importance to the quality content. Quality in the sense, it need not be like very interesting or anything, but it should be reliable content. Okay, I'm not willing to pass any fake contents. Okay, so I will be very serious about that thing, but apart from that, it can be any content. Okay, whichever is useful to the audience, or you can just share your experience. I hope it will be suitable for the viewers, because everyone is looking for different kind of experiences. Okay, so for example, I had spent a lot of time in developing my YouTube channel. Okay, and I tried various things for running a software development company. Okay, suppose if I'm sharing that experiences, and if someone is listening those things, surely they will be able to save a lot of time and money. Okay, they need not do the same mistakes I had done. Okay, so I believe it will be very useful for watching experiences of any kind of persons. Okay, so basically the QPT Talks is having two components. One is sharing the experiences, and then sharing the expertise. Okay, and then finally telling about the products. Okay, say for example, if you are an expert in graphene related technologies, you can initially share your journey about how do you know about graphene, how did you come out involving in those things, and like that. So a simple interesting story like about very basic and interesting things about graphene, how strong it is, like that. Okay, so that anyone who is coming to know about graphene first, they will be able to watch that video. Okay, but later on, once after you share your experiences and give the brief details about your field, you can start explaining the complete details, mostly from your experience. Okay, and then you can talk about opportunities available in that field, and even you can talk about the theoretical knowledge you gain from watching videos or reading books or attending conferences. Okay, that is the other part. So my overall plan is first thing is your experience, then your expertise based on your experience, then your theoretical knowledge, okay, then finally commercial interest, okay. This is what I am planning, but it's purely based on the guests convenience, okay. I don't have any limitations. As I said, only thing is it should be in English, okay. Initially I prefer to get the video file, okay, so that you can record and edit based on your own convenience. But if you still want me to live broadcast, I can do it for you, okay. We can do it through Google Meet or any other way, okay. Or I can just share my live Steam details, so you can broadcast from your place, okay. These are the things I'm planning, but later on I would like to have a panel discussions, okay. So that's the thing right now I have. But as I said, the initial priority is like uploading content by getting the video files. But if you are living in and around my place, that is like if you are living in Thuthukudi or Tirunelveli, around that places, I can directly meet and we can discuss, and then we can record the video, or if you prefer we can live broadcast that, okay. I have various options, okay. I'm just exploring those things, so just I'm taking the initiative, okay. I was thinking about it for many years, but I hesitated to do that by assuming that it will be getting poor response, okay. But right now I have the confidence of running it successfully, because now I will be able to reach a lot of people by running Google Ads effectively. A lot of things I can do comparing to my previous experiences, okay. As I said previously, I was fully focusing on software development and that kind of stuff, okay. But recently I explored various things in the media related stuff, okay. So I believe I will be able to do it successfully, and it is a win-win approach. So I will be getting more views for my channel and I can earn from it, and the experts can get more exposure. That exposure is the key thing for your career, right? You'll be able to promote yourself, and based on that you can sell your product, services. This branding, personal branding. Or if you have any startup, you can brand your startup, okay. So since my channel is viewed by many people, they may further share your details with their friends or the potential customers, okay. So it will be useful for the experts also, and the viewers also will be getting more useful content, okay. So let me check whether any question is there. The Steam health is showing excellent, okay. I will as of now I don't have any questions, so okay. I will be just continuing my talk, okay. I'm exploring or I'm expecting tech talks from fields like robotics, okay, and 3D printing, CRISPR gene editing, artificial intelligence, okay. It can be anything, like you can talk about generally about artificial intelligence, or you can talk about any specific projects you have done, or any specific algorithms, okay. But initially I would like to upload more videos that are very interesting to any common person, okay. but as I said, I don't have any limitations, but I'm just telling my preferences, okay. But I will be initially I will be uploading any kind of useful content, okay, because YouTube is not having any putting any restrictions for uploading videos, right? So I will be able to do it. But if you are giving a very interesting videos and at the same time useful videos, I can promote it through various social media platforms. I have a lot of followers with on my Twitter accounts. I have many Twitter accounts like Tamil Tech News. It's having around 70,000 followers, okay. And a lot of other social media platforms I will be able to promote your content, okay. My LinkedIn account and my Twitter account, okay. Even I can post it through community tab of my YouTube channel, okay. But if you are talking about any specific topic like related to your own field, still you can get some exposure even if I am not going to promote it through social media. My channel is having good search capability, okay. So if your keyword is having less competition, so whoever searching your keyword, they will be finding the video, okay. So either way you can get more exposure, okay. If you go through my old videos, you can understand that, okay. Just by reading the press list itself, my channel videos are getting significant views. And if you check any keyword related video, you can find that it is getting more views, right? So basically my channel is in good standing because I'm very keen about content quality. Quality means, as I said, reliability and other things, okay. Because these days these things are very important, okay. But I understand or accept that as of now my thumbnails and audio quality, other things needs to be improved a lot, okay. But I will be doing step by step. But the very first or very basic thing, I am very careful, like I'm very particular about very useful reliable content, okay. If you are my regular video viewer, you can easily understand that, okay. That is why YouTube algorithms are giving importance to my videos, okay. So that is the main reason I started taking this initiative, okay. Since my channel is in good position with YouTube, I would like to make use of that opportunity, okay. So for that, I cannot suddenly I cannot upload more videos, right? So I came up with this idea, okay. But previously I thought of doing other things, hiring people for doing video editing, for adding content. But I just realized the practical differences or difficulties, because I don't have much control for avoiding any copyright material. Obviously the freelancers or any video editors, obviously they will be using third-party content, okay. So and it's very difficult for me to judge the quality of the content, okay. So instead of doing that, by asking the guests to talk about their experiences, it's based on it will be on their responsibility, right? Only thing is I have to invite the proper guests, okay. So I'm thinking in that way, okay. But still I'll be taking other initiatives also to add some useful content, okay. So these days we can get a lot of videos, even live streams and other things on YouTube and other video platforms, but still they are not much useful. Still we need to improve the quality of the data or information. Okay, so still the internet is not having enough information, so there is a gap between the information source and consumers. Okay, so I already talked about these things in many videos. Let me tell it again. Okay, daily I am reading a lot of science and technology related inventions and new initiatives by going to the press releases from various companies and universities. But it's like really surprising, because say for example, that new inventions I had reported around 3 or 4 years back, still it's not reaching the market, but many people are looking for that kind of data or that kind of product. Okay, so basically there is a solid gap between the scientists and the consumers. Okay, so the entrepreneurs need to fill that gap. Okay, but they are not getting enough data for that. Okay, so I am interested in supporting them to fill that gap. Okay, that's the main thing I'm doing with this channel. So I already talked about that thing many times. Actually, my background is software development and testing. I was trying many years for bringing a quality software product. We developed many things. I hired a team, and we were running a software service company also, and we developed many products like timesheet, SEO related tools, a lot of things I tried. But I felt a kind of need for providing information. And okay, so there is a lot of competition in terms of software service and products, but in case of this science and technology information, there is no competition. Actually, I'm running this channel for many years. I don't see any competitive channel. Okay, some channels are there, but they are focusing on their particular domain only. Okay, but I feel that we need to have a common platform to talk about all the emerging technologies. Okay, this thing also I explained in my previous video. Let me again explain it. Okay, so instead of talking about future, I can explain that simply with already existing thing. Okay, right now we have many video platforms like YouTube. Okay, and a lot of people are uploading videos. Okay, and a lot of people are watching that videos. So basically that information sharing is happening through internet. Okay, but for that we had actually right now we have a lot of technologies, internet, and like mobile phones for uploading videos, and again mobile phones for watching the videos. Okay, these kind of technologies were developed in the past few years, right? Before that we don't have much development there. Okay, assume that we have only the internet, high speed internet, everything we have. Okay, but we don't have, just I'm asking to assume, right, we don't have any mobile cameras. Okay, so in that case it is very difficult to upload user content, right? So it's difficult for everyone to purchase a camera and do the uploading part of the things with difficult way. Okay, but right now we like we have mobile phones with everyone, right? So anyone can easily upload the content. Okay, so if the content is not there, platforms like YouTube may not be earning money. So if they are not earning money, they won't be providing the service free of cost related thing. So basically everything will be narrowed down. Okay, we don't have this much opportunities. Okay, so as I said, just the development of internet and video platforms are not enough. Okay, we need to have mobile camera in hands of everyone, right? So we should have video uploading, video capturing system, we should have internet, we should have video viewing system. Okay, all these things should be inexpensive and reliable. It should be available everywhere. Okay, so that cross development between various fields is the key for the emerging thing. Okay, so similarly right now we have developments happening in quantum computing. We have a lot of new researchers with artificial intelligence, CRISPR gene editing. A lot of things are going on. If you go through my previous videos, you can understand those things. Okay, but there is no way to discuss about like relation between those things, right? So as I said, right now we have internet, we have mobile systems, we have video viewing systems, right? So those kind of interconnection is not happening. So like the best example I can say is like in 1990s we had a lot of neural network algorithms, good algorithms, right? So even before many years itself, many mathematicians developed a lot of algorithms theoretically, right? But in the 1990s, many people tried to implement with computers, right? But that time it was not successful. The reason is like it needs a lot of computing power. That time the computers are less power. Even the supercomputers were not enough to process them, right? That time. But now we have a lot of computing power. Even our mobile phones can do a lot of processing, okay, with good speed. So these days we are seeing the applications of AI in our everyday life, but there is not much improvements in terms of inventions or any basic research. Okay, but these days we are seeing the application part, right? So this is happening because the emerging computing power, right? So just having development in one particular field is not enough to get the full advantage. Okay, so it should be developed with related fields also. But I feel that there is not much initiative. I understand that some people are taking initiative, but I feel we need a lot of such initiatives. So I believe I will be able to do something for that. So that's the main reason for taking this initiative. So I will check whether there are any questions there. Okay, no other questions, so I will be just talking about it. Okay, so I would like to get your suggestions for doing it effectively. Okay, as I said, I don't want to do complex things initially. I would like to do it step by step, but in a solid or like a firm way. Okay, so first I would like to talk about this QPT Talks program through various live or any other way. Okay, so I will be creating our it's a kind of initial promotion for this program, and I will be contacting the potential guests or experts, and I'll be doing campaigns, paid campaigns for promoting this program. Okay, and again, if the video quality is good and very useful, I'll be doing the paid promotion for the experts video also. Okay, so this is for any kind of sharing any kind of experience. Say you may be doctor, right? You may not be very familiar with the latest technologies. If you are a regular doctor with lot of experience, you can share your experiences. Okay, and you may be a expert in particular thing. Okay, you can share your expertise. Okay, so it's kind of sharing the knowledge and the expertise. Okay, apart from that, it's kind of database. So this person is good in this field, like that. We can market. Okay, so in the future it will be useful for taking further initiatives like panel discussion, other things. Okay, it's a first step. I would say that it's a first step for my long-term goal of connecting the science world and the business world. Okay, so I already explained it many times. There is a solid gap between the science world and business world. If we fill that gap effectively, it will be useful for the end users, consumers. Okay, we will be getting much more benefits. Okay, a few years back I uploaded a video about manual, semi-automatic, that kind of robot for preparing Indian foods. I'm getting a lot of inquiry about that product, when it will be released, and what is the price, like that. I forwarded that questions to the creators, but they are not responding. Okay, but why I'm saying that here is, many people, business budding entrepreneurs, are looking for a good product. Okay, but at the same time the market is expecting the product. Okay, but people are just trying to compete with already saturated stuff. Okay, so I hope my initiatives will be useful for helping them, right? So I can say that this product is having more demand. Okay, based on my feedback or inputs from my viewers. Okay, and again, some products may be completely impossible at this moment. Okay, that kind of products also there. Initial researches are going on, but the final product will be released after many years only. That kind of stuff also there. People will be asking about that also, but I can feel the difference between both things. In case of this robotic cook, it's almost possible, right? A lot of robotic kitchens are available in Western countries, right? But for their food, okay, for Indian food, with some modifications and some improvements or some customizations, it can be done for India also. A lot of AI experts are available. Okay, I understand that there should be, there may be some difficulties. That's the reason. That is why that company is not able to release the product, and they're not able to tell the price, other things. Okay, I agree that, but instead of competing with already saturated stuff, if some energetic entrepreneur is trying to take an initiative, they will be able to do it. Okay, that is what I expect. Okay, and a lot of things like there is some developments happening in particular country, but similar thing is expected by other countries people also. But there is a gap, okay. So there is a gap between countries, okay. There is a gap between different fields, okay, and science world and business world gap. So a lot of such gaps are there. So basically information gap, okay. I understand the reason behind this kind of gap, because no one will be able to expert in all the fields, right? So that will be like deviation. That kind of deviation will be reducing their performance, okay. So I understand that everyone should be focusing on their own field, there is no question about it, but some people should be able to connect various fields, okay. Apart from science and technology area, we have many other like macro level things also there. For example, climate change. So if the climate change is going to impact us very soon, our priorities for science and technology developments will be completely changed, right? We may not be like expecting new mobile phones or new kind of gadgets. Our priorities will be like how to survive and how to get food, how to face the heat or any kind of natural difficulties, right? So I think some people are researching that kind of stuff also, okay. And similarly from economic perspective, because of the growth of automation and other AI related stuff, many governments are trying to develop or implement universal basic income, okay. That kind of implementation also will be doing a lot of changes. And like gene editing, if the governments are approving the gene editings, it will entirely change the profession of doctors and medical field, right? That kind of macro level stuff also there. So instead of just focusing on particular field, we should be aware of those kind of stuff also, so that we can take necessary steps to protect us in terms of job security and stuff, right? That is what I'm thinking, right? But there may be some better options also there, okay. But right now I'm not willing to put more efforts to implement it. Actually, very long back I thought of creating a website and adding new features for connecting the scientists and business people, but based on my previous failures of creating software, I dropped that plan, because it will take a lot of effort. But if I'm not able to do the proper marketing or data collection, it's a waste of time and energy, so I just postponed that plan, okay. Maybe I will be doing it later once after getting more subscribers to this channel, okay. If I'm getting more subscribers, I can promote any kind of new initiatives, right? So my first step should be getting more subscribers. For getting more subscribers, I need to upload more useful content. So for that, I cannot do everything by myself, right? Outsourcing that will be like reducing the quality, and it may create copyright problems. So the best way is inviting guests to talk about their experiences and expertise, okay. I believe many people will be showing interest because of growing subscriber counts for my channel and good search performance of my channel, okay. But anyway, I will be very careful of shortlisting the guests, okay. As I said, I may not be having any restrictions related to content, okay. So it's purely based on your experience, your way of talking, okay. Only thing is it should be English, okay. But I will be taking care of avoiding any fake content and fake promoting fake people. Okay, so if I come to know about that, I may be deleting that video. Okay, but right now for uploading the video, I don't have any restrictions. I will be uploading it. But if anyone is complaining, and if I'm coming to know that that person is intensely telling some lies, I'll be letting. But the opinions may be different, so you may be thinking something, and you are unknowingly telling something, so that's okay. That in the comments people may oppose it. Okay, so you may believe that climate change is not real. Okay, you can tell it. That's your freedom of speech. I don't have any restriction for that kind of stuff. Okay, but if you are doing it for commercial interest, if you are doing it intentionally with some kind of planning, so definitely if someone is pointing out that, I'll be removing that video. Okay, so basically I don't have any initial restrictions or limitations for accepting the videos. Okay, but if I am getting any kind of negative comments about that, I may be restricting that kind of stuff. Okay, so other than that, I don't have any anything related to any limitations related to the quality of the content or any quality of video recording, anything. So you can record it based on your convenience in any format, any aspect ratio, something. So I'll be trying my best to do it best suitable for the viewers. Okay, so I don't have any other limitations. I'm telling it repeatedly. Okay, I respect the freedom of speech. Okay, so I believe having open-minded discussion about anything can bring more growth to any field. Okay, so that's okay. You can talk, give any kind of comments about my videos also. So I strongly believe that it will help me to improve it further. Okay, so actually I developed my channel mainly based on the feedback from my viewers. Okay, I'm very thankful for the people who gave feedback and comments. Okay, so obviously I cannot implement all the comments. Many people will be saying that my accent is not good or something, so I cannot suddenly change it, right? So it's my way of talking, it's natural. Okay, so that kind of stuff I cannot change, but many people given suggestions for pronouncing something. If I'm pronouncing wrongly, they given some suggestions to improve it. I'm trying to implement their suggestions. Okay, and initially many people complained that they were not able to understand what I'm talking, so I started publishing the subtitle closed captions, right? So I'm just trying to take some remedies for whatever feedback I'm getting. Okay, but it's very difficult to implement everything immediately, so I will be taking step-by-step actions. Okay, so that is what I'm trying to say here. So my channel is growing step by step. It's in good standing in search, and it's getting significant subscribers. 65,000 subscribers are there now, right now. So I think it's a decent subscriber, right? And I would like to expect some quality content. Okay, so you can refer your friends also. If you know anyone being expert in any field, you can just ask them to record a video and send it to me, or you can just record their speech and send it to me. Okay, or if you want me to talk to them through any kind of Google Meet or any kind of stuff, I can talk to them and record that video. Okay, and if they are interested, I can invite them to the live discussions also. Okay, and as I said, if they are living around my place, I can directly meet them and record that video. Okay, I can do whatever I will be able to do it. Okay, within my available time. Okay, So just to tell about this to your friends, and if you are working in any university or colleges, you can just share with your group of people. And if you know, if you are particularly like anyone, and if you know their talents, just inform me. I will be sending invites links to them. Okay. But I may not be having enough time to do it for everyone, right? So if you know anyone, just you can record their experience. You can just ask them to talk about their experiences and expertise, and just send the file to me. I will be publishing it here. Okay. As I said, the topic can be any topic. Okay. If you are like if you are if you are good in artificial intelligence, and you are working in any project, you can just talk about your project also. That's not a thing. It's purely based on your thing. Okay. So only thing is, as I said, the initially you should be giving some overview about it. Okay, so that people can, any common person can understand it, and if you are interested in that field, they will be continue watching it. Otherwise they will be just stop watching. That's okay, not a problem. But initially, immediately, if you are talking about any particular algorithm or something, it's not a good thing for the common persons, right? So just to give the overview about your field and your experience and like that, so that they can judge whether they have to continue watching or they can stop it, right? So that's the only thing or only suggestion I have. Just to talk about summary stuff in the beginning, and then talk about anything, any particular topic, whatever topic you are researching, or whatever topic you are interested in, or whatever topic you need to learn about. Even if you are willing to learn something, just you can talk about that also. Okay. Need not be the expert. You can talk, but you should be recognizing the importance of that topic, right? So you can share that also. Okay. So while sending the video file, just mention your name, your designation, and the topic name, so that I can put them in the title of the video, and I'll be providing the website address and social media profile links in the description of the video. So send them also. Okay. If you are not talking about any specific topic, that's okay. Just I can put your name and designation in the title of the video. Okay. That's the plan. Okay, but I may be changing the plan in the coming days based on the feedback or any practical difficulties. Okay. Still I don't have any questions, so I will be just continue watching. So but the video got some likes, so I believe the audio quality is okay, so I will be just continuing it. Okay. And similarly, if you are having like YouTube channel, and if you want me to invite myself for your channel, I can talk about my experiences. Okay. Actually I have long experiences in software testing and development, and I tried various business initiatives. Okay. Especially online related stuff. Okay. I will be able to share my experiences. Okay. I'm not expert in online business kind of stuff, but I tried various things and failed many times, so I can share my experiences, what are the things I got done, and why that stuff's failed. Like that I can give the details. It will be useful for any person who is trying to do the same things. Okay, so they can avoid a lot of mistakes. Okay. And successfully I worked in various software testing stuff. Okay. And I will be able to talk about those things. Okay. That will be very useful for those things. And I'm moderately successful in bringing up my YouTube channel. Okay, so if anyone is having any questions about those stuff, I can help them to develop their channel. Okay, actually I published many videos for telling those stuff, but again over the time period my understanding or anyone's understanding will be improving or changing, right? So I can give the fresh talk about those stuff like how to develop the YouTube channel. Okay, but these days it is very difficult to start a new channel and earn money from it immediately. But if you are very good in any particular field, and if you are planning to share your experience, knowledge with your channel audiences, definitely the consistency can give the returns in the long run. Okay, so in that case, if you are giving about overview about your knowledge to my channel and providing link to your YouTube channel, definitely it will be useful for developing your channel also. So it's kind of collaboration, right? But again, if you want me to talk about those stuff, I can talk for your audience also, provided that you will be linking back to my channel. Okay, so as I said, always I believe in win-win approach. Just benefit for one party is not good for both of them, right? Even at the time being, it will be it will be looking like a good thing for the winner, but in the long run, it's not going to work out for the long run. Okay, so I always believe in win-win approach. Everyone should be getting benefit of doing any combined stuff. Okay, so still now I'm not getting any questions. I will be checking the chart again. Okay, no questions, so I will be closing it. Okay, I'm just testing the live because I'm planning to invite or interview the guests, right? So just I'm talking here. Okay, I initially thought of answering the questions from the viewers, but since no one is asking questions, instead of just ending the live session, and for the testing purpose, I'm just continue talking. Okay, so mostly just instead of talking vaguely talking something, I'll be talking about my YouTube channel experience. Okay, I started my YouTube channel in the year 2009. In that time I was running a software development company. Okay, and we used to do a lot of projects, mostly web development using PHP, MySQL, okay, that stuff. And we had done a lot of projects for the clients. I used to take the projects through freelance sites and other stuff. Okay, and I thought of sharing my knowledge and experience with my blog readers. So I used to publish the my learnings in that blog. Okay, Quality Pan blog. For some stuff it is very difficult to explain everything in the text. I thought of creating a video and embedding it in the blog post. For that I started the channel, but YouTube started sending emails to me for monetizing the content. Okay, they asked me to monetize it by sending mails repeatedly. Even they told me that time in the year 2009 they encouraged me to get recording equipments from them. Okay, but at that time I was not showing interest because that time I was very busy with my software development initiatives. I was training many team members and delivering the projects. Okay, so that time I was not taking it very seriously. Okay, but still I maintained the channel for embedding the videos. Okay, that's how I started the channel. But later on I noticed that the RPM for the AdSense RPM for the videos are better than my blog. Okay, so I thought of focusing more on YouTube. Okay, and I realized that trending topics will be useful for getting views. I don't remember the exact year, maybe 2010 or 9 itself. Okay, that time the doodle was Google Doodle was showing animated doodle for Isaac Newton falling apple, that kind of doodle. That time I was just exploring the video recording, that screen capture software, and I just tried that and I uploaded it. Okay, I surprised to get more views and earnings for that. Because that time there was no competition. Whenever people search the doodle keyword, it used to show my videos. So basically trending topics. Okay, so from trending topics I started earning money. I thought it is a very convenient option. Instead of putting more efforts and time for developing software and managing people and customers, I thought doing videos, uploading videos is a very convenient and profitable stuff. So I put more concentration for uploading videos. But creating videos and talking is not my convenient stuff. But still, because of the benefits of doing it, I started doing it. Okay, so somewhat this approach is working and it's very useful. I'm very comfortable with that. But while continue doing it, I realized, or I felt that just uploading trending topic and earning from it, it's not looking good for me. Okay, I strongly believe that any business should be doing kind of addressing or solving the problem of the customers. Okay, so here it's not addressing that part, right? So I thought of putting some science and technology videos. Okay, news videos. I already explained that reason, right? Connecting connecting the scientists and the entrepreneurs. In other words, filling the gap between science world and the business world. Okay, so I started doing it, but I'm not earning money from that, right? Because that kind of videos are getting very less number of views, and basically I'm not good at creating that kind of videos. Okay, though I am interested in knowing the science and technology, I'm not good in speaking. I'm not expert in any science topic, or so obviously the channel, that kind of videos are getting less number of views. But I got a lot of appreciations for that. Okay, I was earning money from trending topics videos, but I used to get emails and comments, even phone calls appreciating that initiative, and many people started inquiring about products. I got many calls related to hearing related inventions and diabetes related inventions. Actually, I published a lot of videos about them, right? So I realized the power of that stuff. I mean, power of addressing the problems of people. Okay, that is the core for any kind of business, right? So I realized it. I already know about it, and practically I realized it. Okay, so even though I am not earning money from videos uploading videos related to science and technology news, I understand the power of doing it, okay, or understand the respect I earn from doing it, okay. So I decided to continue doing it, okay. But still, at this moment, I'm earning from trending topics videos only, okay. So, a few recently, a few months back, I started uh, exploring various options of monetizing or earning money from this kind of experiences. Okay, so that time only I started giving more importance to this initiative QPT Talks. Though I am thinking about it for many years, now I thought it is the right time because right now I have significant number of subscribers. So I believe that many people will be interested in sharing their experiences with my subscribers. Okay, I will check any questions there. So I got the appreciation comment. Okay, so if you have any questions, you can ask. Only okay, got one question. Did you watch Brahmastra? No, I'm not aware of that stuff. Okay, but I watched that word in the trending Twitter trending, but I haven't checked it. Okay, I may be checking it later, and I will address it. Okay. Okay, so let me continue my like talk about my YouTube channel experience till I get any new questions. Okay, okay, I will continue it. So I put more efforts for developing my channel. Okay, and apart from trending topics videos, I would like to give importance for the science and technology news videos also, but I have a very limited capability to do it by myself, so I thought of inviting guests to do it. Okay, initially I thought of spending money for getting that kind of content, but based on my previous lot of experiences, I believe that that will attract low quality content. Okay, I don't want to provide that kind of stuff to my viewers. Okay, that's the reason I stopped publishing guest posts. Also, I used to get a lot of request for publishing guest post, but they that are from intermediate people, not from the writer actual thing. So it's a kind of business. Okay, so I don't want to go inside that stuff. Okay, so my belief is if the actual expert or the entrepreneur is willing to share their experiences without expecting any monetary benefit for sharing their experiences, I believe that kind of information will be very useful. Okay, so based on that understanding, I am taking this initiative. Okay, but I will be spending money for promoting the content. Okay, good content. If I'm getting some really good useful and technically stuffed content, I will be promoting it with paid content promotion, and I will be doing paid promotion for attracting more experts for sharing their knowledge, but I don't want to pay for the talk. Okay, so I'm very clear about it. Okay. um, so I would like to get the content from the actual experts, or their friends can record their experiences and send it to me. Okay, I don't want to involve any other third party persons for doing it initially. Let me check the progress, and based on that I may change the strategy. But my current strategy is the information should be coming from the experts without expecting any kind of returns other than just getting exposure and like branding their name or their company. Okay, that is what I'm thinking. Okay, so if you are starting the YouTube channel, I can share a lot of experiences, my experiences, and it will be useful for you. Like whenever you start the channel, just think about your core audience. Okay, many people will be doing mistake in that part. Okay, so some kind of topic may be very popular. Okay, but you need not do that stuff, because people who are already expert in that area, they will be taking care of that stuff. Okay, so it is very difficult for you to enter in that part. So just think about maybe at least a few hours, 3-4 hours, think about your past experiences, your skills, your comfortable stuff, your nature of like whether you are introvert or extrovert. So just list down all those details, and based on that come up with a topic for your channel. Okay, and again it needs to be analyzed about your target audience, whether they are speaking English or any other local language, or their age group. Okay, so the various steps are there. So just like that, you cannot do it. You can do it, but you will be facing a lot of difficulties later on. Okay, but my suggestion is just to do it, but immediately correct the stuff. Okay, instead of doing analysis for many months, just to do the basic analysis and start doing videos or stuff, and you will be getting experiences, and based on that just correct the mistakes. Okay, mostly everyone will be doing the mistake as a first mistake. They will be doing targeting the wrong audiences. Okay, say for example you may be talking in your local language, but you will be adding the keywords in other language. Okay, so that kind of steps, many people will be unknowingly doing that kind of stuff, but YouTube algorithms will be taking care to some extent, but you need to be very careful about that. And another important thing is branding. Okay, say for example if you are talking about gadgets, just a gadget talk or like that, if you are giving name means it is very difficult to identify yourself uniquely. Okay, there may be a lot of channels like that, and in the search also you may not be appearing. Okay, so give the unique name, but it should be very short also. Okay, I already talked about that kind of stuff in detail. Okay, but still my channel name is lengthy, my name, but again it's a different perspective, personal branding perspective. Initially I gave the name Quality Point Tech. Still you can see it in the URL. The URL is youtube.com/qualitypointtech, but the display name is my name. It happened because I linked the my YouTube account with Google Plus. That time Google Plus was there, right? So because of that, but after doing that my search appearances was good, so I just continued using that. So it's a personal branding kind of stuff. Okay, because initially it is very difficult to do any general branding, company branding. So I'm taking this way, okay. But if you are going to talk about only particular topic, means you can brand based on the topic also, okay. It will be beneficial for search traffic also. It's purely based on your situation, your plans, okay. But just to give more importance to choose the name, okay. uh, Everyone will be like, initially they will be thinking about they are the one just using the name, but in the future someone else will be using that name, okay. And they may be adding quality content, and YouTube may be start throwing their name over you, okay. So it is better to select the unique name, okay. Instead of keyword as your name, just select the unique name and upload the content continuously, okay. On that particular topic, if you are choosing the name as topic, upload the content based on that topic, okay. You can continuously upload content, because that's how you can get more exposure, okay. You can talk about any topic related to that content, okay. And you can invite the guests, okay, as I was planning now, okay. And you can have a question and answer session, live sessions, that will be giving or boosting your search appearances, search strength, I mean. And give importance to your title and description. Try to add keywords there, but don't do it forcefully or intensely, okay. So do it naturally, okay. And thumbnail, you need to give importance to thumbnails, but again, don't do any clickbait kind of stuff. If you do it, it will be negatively impact you, because many people will be clicking your video, but they won't be watching that video, so your watch time will be reduced. Watch time is the very key parameter for the search strength, okay. So you will be losing the search traffic, okay. So a lot of steps are there. I may be talking about it in very detailed way, okay. So if that's what I'm expecting. So since I'm doing it for many years, I'll be able to talk about those stuff. Okay, I'll be stopping the live session now, okay. Maybe I'll be doing the live frequently, so that I can promote the QPT Talks in the coming days, okay. Thanks for watching. We will be meeting soon.